Perhaps one of the biggest and the most promising changes about how we are all defining data is how unstructured data is starting to take center stage. AI is changing what we count as usable business data. McKinsey noted that generative AI has opened up what they call the other 90% of data, which is unstructured. Most of that material in the past was hard for systems to even use. Things like videos, pictures, chats, emails, designs, that was all ignored because we were only focusing on, of course, structured data, the stuff that was in the tables and the rows of our spreadsheets. But now we can finally work with the stuff that used to be invisible to systems, and that's what the business actually knows. Think about what's in your documents, your PDFs, even chats and voice recordings. And in many cases, the unstructured data is more valuable than the structured data because that's where all the nuance is. Think about onboarding a new sales rep. You have that CRM, which is where the hard numbers are, but the best explanations of how we sell here, well, that is in call notes. That's in recorded conversations where teams might be explaining things like, how to handle that difficult client, or they're sharing lessons on how to best close a deal. So those are the details that never make it into formal systems. So if you're a leader and data is not your background, that's okay. But this is an area where your role is going to change because you're now going to have to oversee a little bit more of your data to get it ready for AI. So what I would recommend is just start simple. Pick one workflow in your business or your organization, something where having better context would save you some time or it would make things flow a little bit better. And then start to figure out, where does the knowledge behind that workflow live? Maybe it's in people's heads, maybe it's in a certain system, but you want to start to figure out, where can we start to capture and document that knowledge in one place? The firms that move on this right now, even if just in small ways like documenting or organizing your meeting transcripts, when you have a proprietary knowledge base full of your unstructured data, that's how you build AI that's going to reflect how your business actually works.